No, he was right. That song sounded stuck in my head forever. Oh, I don't know why, but I'm like tired. Probably because of the day that I had. Tell me more about it if people come in. When you have like long hair, which you have one hair and you can feel it, but you can't find it. And it just bugs and bugs and bugs and bugs. It's a little exasperating. I will wait 15 minutes, and if no one speaks to me, then I will be done for the night. And I will go to bed. Besides, this time I started out blocking off that picture with my body, so that's a good thing. Won't be seeing no naked chesticles. No naked girls on my screen. I totally forgot about the picture, actually. I've gotten so used to being there that it doesn't even faze me anymore. I don't even notice it. So, had it not been for someone commenting on it, I wouldn't have even thought about it. And see this half-naked girl on the wall all night, or throughout the video. So, I see someone came in and then they left. That's okay. At least they left alive. That was sweet of them. I appreciate every like I get. No matter whether they stay or they go. It means I'm doing something right, correct? Correct. I have a cat under my arm. Well, next to my leg, but her head is under my arm. We're going to check and see if it did the same thing where the comments aren't coming up. I don't know what that was all about. With my last one, the comments just did not come out. or come on to the page. I had to open another page and then I came on, which makes no sense to me whatsoever. It's just kind of crazy. A couple of other people going live. Okay, 30 minutes. Nope. Nope. Well, I might. I don't know. I can't say no. You know. Down to one person again. That's a little saddening. Where's all the people? I should really keep talking. Nobody wants to watch a video of just staring at each other. So, what happened to me today? The day started off difficult because I snoozed my alarm, but I didn't make sure my son was up. Hey, Mike. Thanks. I was having technical difficulties with the other one. Not quite sure why, but wasn't having the best, like the chat wasn't working right for one. So I guess it worked out this time. Or it's working this time. How was your day? Ooh, why'd you get home so late? Oh, youth group. Do you run it or just assist with it? Assist. Well, that's a good thing to do. My children used to go to youth group, and I thought it was wonderful for them. Having comfort issues. Oh, yeah, that's nice. They have a ride there and back. You pick them up too? Oh, okay. Well, still, that's nice. I mean, to have that you provide the ride home. It's very nice. So the news group, how was your day? Oh, that's good. That's good. It's better to well, it's just better to do things in groups like that, in pairs anyway, as an adult, as adults with children, one might be better with a certain child than another is, so it's just better to do it that way. And yeah, it's, watching your own back at the same time. What are the ages? Wow, that's a busy day. Oh, I see. Yeah, that's a busy day for you and them. Oh, I see. Please smash that like button. Hit it with that hammer. Pound it with the fist. Oh, wow. Yeah, it's that time of year. You're right. It's time for Christmas shows. Hey, Jinxie. How are you doing tonight? Glad you came in. You too, Mike. Glad you're here. And I'm doing okay. It's been a rough day, but other than being tired, I'm fine. But I was getting ready to tell Mike was just like, it was just one of those days where if something could go wrong, it went wrong. You know, and it started off with the alarm going off, and I thought I snoozed it, and my son had to be in court at 9:30 this morning, and I was supposed to wake him up. I know, right? Yeah, that's what I was just thinking. Oh, yeah, free, yeah, definitely, definitely. I'm sure any day like that is very rewarding, but exhausting. Yeah, he had to go to court at like at 9:29. I finally woke up. Why he left the freaking alarm with me, I don't know. So he was late getting to court. He was he was disheveled. They accused him of being intoxicated, and now he's like, his attorney showed up and then acted like he hadn't tried to get a hold of him at all, which is not true because he called her on 3 different occasions. He told me each time he called her, you know, which is crazy. This is crazy. He ended up having to sign a pre-release stating that he would not drink, not partake of any recreational, not to be in any drinking establishment or dispensary, which is going to be a problem because he has a drinking problem. And then I was trying to check on my Social Security application, and my call was answered immediately, which rarely ever happens. But she answered immediately, and she found out what was going on. She found out what was going on. Apparently, when I applied for disability and so for SSI and disability, they only did the disability claim. They didn't start an SSI claim. So basically, I'm going to have to start that all over. But she was like, she asked me to hold so she could get, the right computer project or computer program and everything so that we could do it. And then she left me on hold for like, from like 3 o'clock to 5:30. I was on hold until I finally just hung up because they closed at 5 o'clock. I don't know why I waited an extra half an hour, but she just like forgot about me, which was very upsetting because it took me 2 weeks to get a real person. So I'm a little frustrated, and I'm really, really tired. So yeah, it's been that kind of day. We got the police report from when he was arrested, and the cop completely lied. I mean, the whole thing is just a joke. And I'm hoping that his attorney does what she's supposed to do and actually, tries to get him off of the charge. And that they let him use his Pokemon. Oh, excuse me, his Pokemon Go log. Hi, yes, sir. How are you this evening? Welcome, and thank you for coming. So yeah, hopefully they let him use the Pokelog as evidence because it shows you know, where he was every minute for like a 5-minute period, which will blow what the officer wrote in his report completely out of the water, because it shows that it was a complete fabrication. But now my son's like really upset. He started out yelling. He pretty much has been yelling all day. Thankfully, not all of it has been at me. But I don't know what he's going to do. Hopefully, he takes the opportunity to try and slow down on his drinking, because he does have a drinking problem. But I don't know. I did a really crappy job of trying to turn it from a negative day to a positive day. I'm definitely ready to just climb into bed, cover my head, go to sleep, and start it all over tomorrow. Oh, wow, that's cool, Mike. Oh, I gotta change my position. My legs are cramping. I think I'm gonna lay down and talk. Oh, cool. So you'll make a video of it? Oh, I can't wait to see it. I'm sure it's going to be wonderful. I'm not sure. I think he's laying on the floor sleeping. I know he came into the room with me, but he's not allowed up on this bed. This is my son's bed, and he's not allowed up on the bed because he tends to make a mess. And my son said he gives him fleas, so. Yeah, I didn't want him to fall off. He's been doing a lot of that. Thank goodness my bed's not that far up off the ground. He's like rolled off into sleep a couple of times lately. It's, poor thing. It's got to be jolting for him, and me, I'm just like, oh my God, come here, come here. I don't see how he falls in the hole with the headboard. I just don't get that at all. It's only a space about this big, between the where the bed is and the bottom of the headboard is, and she falls in there. Then I have to wrestle to try and get him out without hurting him. But it's hilarious. It's so funny. I think my cat has a fever. She's got like sweaty spots. So Jinx, how's the remodeling going? Like, who pushed me in here? Oh no, what's going on now, hon? I know you were waiting for the cabinets to be put in so that the counters could be measured out and everything. Is that not going the way it was supposed to? That must be so frustrating. Oh no. That's horrible, James. What's the holdup on the kitchen? Okay, Mike. Oh no, poor puppy. I have to get a kick out of the look on their face, when after it happens. They're like, they look around like, what happened? Who did that to me? Who pushed me? Oh, how awful. I am sorry you're having all those problems. It's too bad you can't get rid of the project manager and get a new one and not have it mess things up too much. Hi, Lewis. I'm fine, thank you. How are you? Welcome to the chat. Thank you for coming. Oh, I bet. I bet the scheduling is really hard. Well, it's good that you're like on top of what they're charging and everything, and you know when they're trying to sneak out of more than what they're supposed to get. Yeah, it's only 9:30, but it's been a long day. You know, I'm not definitely not making a 4-hour live tonight. I'm gonna try and do an hour, which is another 30 minutes, another 30 minutes. But I want to try and at least do an hour. But yeah, I am very tired. You know, just getting over. I still am not back to 100%. I don't know how long that's gonna take. I still get tired really easy. But yeah, it seems like it's. I mean, seems like it's a lot later than what it actually is. It's only 9:30, but it feels like it's 1, 2 o'clock in the morning. Although I don't know, I may cut it shorter. Still, it depends upon how long everybody wants to talk. Oh, I can't seem to get enough water. So how are things for you, Lewis? Are they going well? Yeah, your day's just starting. Smash it, smash that like button, smash it, smash it. It probably would not hurt me at all to drink another Gatorade or something for dehydration. I know I'm half dehydrated. Yeah, how's your job going? Do you like it? Or are the subjects too different? Yeah, I bet. I bet. Keeping you on your toes. Ooh, I have a ringing in my ears. That came out of nowhere. I see. Well, I do wish you luck in that job. Yeah, I saw that. That's okay. I wasn't gonna say anything any more about it. You know what I think. So, well, Jinx, I asked that. I don't know if you were in here or not that night that Bait the Hook came in and asked for prayers for his daughter because she was having um she had a huge iron deficiency and she was pregnant with twins. I saw him last night, I think, and then I'd seen him one time before and I asked him about it. And he never answered me. So I don't know what's going on with that. Oh, he may not have been in here. I can't remember exactly who was in the room at the time, but a person named Bait the Hook came on and was like super, super upset because his daughter was pregnant with twins and she was having a really super hard time and he thought that she was going to die. And he came in and asked, if we would all pray, and he gave a link to her Facebook page and stuff. I'm not sure if you came in or if you were there that night or not. I know Mike was there. Yeah, I know. And especially in pregnancy with twins. But like I said, I saw him yesterday, and then I saw him in a previous one, and asked him, how she was doing and everything, and he didn't answer me. He like left the room, so I'm confused. I don't know. Yeah, I know you weren't here, Lewis. I know Bubbles Butterfly was here, and Mike was, and a couple of other people that I know were there, but I couldn't remember everyone who had been there. And in case you had been there, I just wanted to let you know. Good night, Lewis. Right, right. Well, I think he was saying something about iron infusions or something, which is, I know they sometimes do when you're like severely iron deficient. They'll give you a couple of iron infusions, and then, you're as good as rain. So I'm sure that's what they did. But, I'm kind of confused as to why he didn't answer me when I asked, when I asked about him. He like left. Could you please stop putting your claws on my leg? Right, right. Well, the way he was talking about it, it was life threatening, and yeah. So I don't know. Yeah, I've just thought about her a few times over the time since he asked or he came in and said something about it. Periodically it'll pop up in my head, and I'll just say a quick prayer that she's okay. Her and the babies are okay, and because he's not answering, he's not telling me, so I don't know. That's a strange sound. I thought my son had come home a little earlier. I wonder if he fell asleep in the car. He kind of has a tendency to do that occasionally. Are you changing the flooring, Jinx? I was just curious because I know that you can't, some flooring you can't reinstall or install until after everything's done and then it's on its way to being finished. Would be my family too. My sisters are twins. One is 23, and is up to birth. And is 22. Oh wow, teens, teen daughters. Good grief. I know. I'm watching my neighbor upstairs. Goodness gracious! I am so glad I did not have a girl. She would have died. I would have killed her. Oh, okay, that's good. That's good. So the cabinets and counters aren't going to be done till next month or something? That seems horrific. Welcome back, Mike. Oh, how frustrating, James. So what's holding the counter people up? I mean, what is their complaint? Obviously, there's something that's not going right for them not to be able to have your cabinets in. Oh, wow. I can imagine. From what little bit you've told me, it sounds beautiful. Well, I'm sure the house is going to look absolutely wonderful once everything's done and, the appliances are in and the cabinets are in, or not the cabinets, but the countertops and everything. It's going to be absolutely beautiful. I'm trying really hard not to. But I think I'm going to give in and close my eyes. Tomorrow will be a much better day. I know it will be. I just get to listen to my son repeat his story for the next 2 weeks until he calms down again. The colors aren't too much of a difference, are they, Jinx? Oh, are you sending me a box? Oh, you don't have to do that, Jinx. You don't have to send me nothing. Just your thoughts are enough. Oh, wow, that's perfect then. Well, that's awfully sweet. I'm getting too hot. I think my cat has a fever. She's really, really warm up against my leg, which in one way is a good thing because I'm cold and can't get warm, and not a good thing on the other side, that she might be sick. Ow! Maybe, who knows? Totally family. Are you a natural redhead? Your hair looks red. I don't know if it is, but from the videos, it looks like your hair is red or a deep auburn. Yeah, I just thought it was pretty. My dad's hair was like that. He was strawberry blonde. And my hair's gotten a lot darker. It's still like a golden blonde, but it's gotten a lot darker from when I was a child because my hair was white. I was so blonde, I was white. Can't handle more than one redhead. Yeah. Yeah, I was a platinum baby. I would love to have that hair color back, but it's a lot to maintain. Oh, wow. Spitfire personality and everything. Oh, wow. That's cool, though. I'll be done shortly. I'll be done shortly. Go back to bed in my room. Well, I just want to, you were like, let me know. So this is just what. I didn't want to drag the computer back out into the other room. What are you looking for? Oh, looking for something, but don't know what. Are they in the car? I saw headphones hanging along the side of the car seat. Ooh, it's cold out there. Came in because I'm in his room. He came in, and all of a sudden the room got like really cold. And he had his door shut with the heater on, and I have a feeling it's gonna be like another. We're gonna have an icy night like we were supposed to last week and didn't get. Trying to check and see what the temperature is. $39. That's not, or 43. No, it's not too cold. 43. Yeah, exactly. That's kind of what it was like. It was like, ooh. I had finally gotten kind of, for the most part, warm, and then he left the door open, and it got ghostly cold in here. Felt like ghosts were walking into the room. It was so cold. Even the cat squeaked. Oh, why do I have heartburn? I don't eat anything spicy or totally seasoned. Hmm. I haven't seen any headphones other than the ones that were in the car. Mine seems to have calmed down a little bit. But yeah, he also has a bad habit of not latching the door so it comes open. Oh yeah, I've been in there a couple of times. They seem like really sweet people. Yeah. Oh, maybe you already know. I know TJ Maxx is like a really good place to buy makeup and stuff, but isn't Marshall's as well? Or is Marshall's as well a place to find good high-end makeup for lower prices? Because I'm hoping so. I found that they just put a Marshall's into the town next to me, which is really close. So I'm hoping to go check it out tomorrow. Go look around, see what they got. Yeah, we've got a Ross, but I don't really see a whole lot of high-end makeup there. I mean, there's a couple of things, you know, they carry Paris Hilton stuff, but a lot of the other stuff I don't recognize the names of. You know, and I know TJ Maxx because there's a TJ Maxx a couple of towns over. It's about a 30-minute drive for me to go to TJ Maxx. And Ross, yeah, like I said, Ross doesn't seem to have very good makeup, or at least the one by me. But I noticed that they put a Marshalls in, so I wanted to go check it out, see what they got. See what's good. Well, Kohl's is a bit of a drive for me too, and Dollar Tree, yeah, yeah, I like Dollar Tree. But they do get a little carried away in there, which I need to go. I need to go get puppy pads, you know, because my dog's having a harder time with, um, with being incontinent at night. At night mainly, but I mean, if you don't get up and get him outside fast enough, he pees on the floor, and there's nothing worse at this point than old dog pee. It's just disgusting. It smells up everything. It's just gross. Yeah, I saw her puppy. It's so cute. But yeah, she was talking about that on her live last night about the puppy issue, or the potty issue. So I'm really hoping that I can get him to go on the potty pads. You know, when he can't hold it, you know, that I can get him to go to the puppy pad. Ace is her puppy. But he's the bigger dog, right? Ace, the one that was in the video yesterday, or in the live yesterday, the really cute one. Um, one of the dogs like jumped up on her yesterday. Is that one Ace? Because it looked like a young dog, but it's kind of big. It looked like it was going to be a big dog. Yeah, he's so cute. Oh my gosh. So she's having a problem with both of them. The puppy being house trained and the older puppy not being able to hold it. Oh, that's rough. I'm also having that problem with my cat. I got a new litter box, and it's like the cover one, and she will not use it. She keeps peeing on my laundry. I don't know, maybe. I'm about ready just to take the top off. If it means she'll use it, stop going on my dirty laundry. Which reminds me, I need to clean the litter box before I go to bed. Mainly, the only reason why I got the covered one is because they both think they have to dig to China to go before they can go potty. So they fling litter all over the place, which is just as bad. There's nothing worse than walking barefoot across cat litter, even the scoopable kind. It's not very fun. Yeah, exactly. And the other reason why I put a cover on it is because the dog kept eating it. If I didn't get to it quick enough, he'd eat it. It's like, and that's that. Just completely grossed me out. Thankfully, he's never been one to try and lick me or nothing. Although lately he's been like licking my leg, which is really weird, but I just brushed it off as an old dog thing. Ow, ow, claws. Claws, claws out of the lid. Thank you. I'm getting warm again finally. Hi, Ethan. Yes, I do. I think I'm going to get off of here, actually. Yeah, I'm feeling it today. Too much too soon after being really sick. And then, of course, it didn't help that I was up 36 hours and only had a couple hours sleep. It doesn't help. I had to binge watching Game of Thrones. I had to finish watching all the seasons. Well, thank you. Welcome for coming in. Or welcome and thank you for coming in. Where are you from? Idaho. Oh, so you're close to Oregon, where I'm at. Oh, so closer to Washington. Well, you are close to Washington. Never mind. Up towards the Canadian coast or Canadian border. Boy, I am not speaking correctly at all. Oh, wow, nice. I have some nieces that live in Washington. I need to drive up and go visit. Four hours away from Canada. That's really cool. Oh, good. That's what I like. I like to just have good conversation. You know, Jinxie will tell you. I like talking to people, finding out, what their lives are like, and where their area where they live is. Ow! Well, we're not always everybody's forte. Yeah, we do. We chat about whatever. That's a good thing. Yeah, that's a good attribute that you try to be nice and loving towards other people. Will that help with the cough? That's what I was going to do today. I meant to do that when I went to the store. No, I bet. I bet it's wonderful. I love peppermint tea. But that was something I wanted to buy when I went to the store, and I forgot, was peppermint tea. Hello, Erin. Welcome. Thank you for coming in. Ow, ow. Yeah, I'll do it in the morning. I am very sleepy. No, I don't know who Yuri is. I'm sorry. Oh, now it's going to bug me. Oh, okay. Okay, that makes sense, Kenzie. No, what's up, dog? Oh, up, dog. What's up, dog? Not much going up. Are you Ethan? Congratulations, I think. Must be kind of scary, though, going away from home. Oh, you're going into surgical. Wow, really? Congratulations. Oh, yeah, I understand that. Where's my water? I seem to have lost my bottle of water. Oh, there it is. Your home is where you are at the moment. I'm just laying here now. I'm not trying to sleep. When I'm ready to go to sleep, I'll take them off. Oh, I see. Well, having that happen causes people to react in a lot of different ways. But yeah, solitude is the one of natural reactions. Right. I'm sure you're going to do wonderful at it, Ethan. You're not going to be out taking lives. You're going to be putting lives back together. Oh, wow. I wanted to be a trauma nurse. Wow, that's big brain surgery. Yeah, that's very true, Ethan. That's good. Challenges cause you to go beyond your comfort zone. Ow, that's my leg, Mommy. No, not at all. This is the first time I've never heard from him. Oh, my throat is irritated. Yeah, I need to sleep. I don't want to get a relapse. I don't want to get re-sick by running myself down so quickly. And it was a really long, horrific day, so tomorrow will be better. Tomorrow's a new day for new possibilities. I hope you'll come in again, Ethan. You seem like a really nice person. Ow, that's my leg. Kitty, kitty, let go of my leg. Thank you. Yeah, I know. I found that everybody's like so. No, I haven't. I haven't checked my email. I'll check it in a sec. When I get off, I'll check it. Really? Because you want to be a trauma surgeon? I think that's wonderful. Well, then that is their fault. You know, if they don't take the potential that they have and do something with it, you can't blame somebody else. You got to blame yourself for what you've made of your life. That's awfully sad. And that's something I tried to teach my children. It feels like I'm getting bit by something. And honestly, trauma is amazing. Trauma surgery is amazing because you're taking something that could not be possible and making it possible. Yeah, exactly. You only live once. Yeah. And you have to look at each new day as full of possibilities of what there is. You You're not going to get married? Ow! Oh my God, this guy. Why do you not wish to get married, Ethan? Oh, yeah. No, marriage is hard. It's just like anything else. It takes hard work. It's like a job. One that two people have to do together to make it work. If you don't have both parties working at the job, then it's not going to work. Oh, okay, I understand. Interesting, Jinx. Well, you should get some sleep, Ethan. I'm going to do the same. Go gargle with some salt water before I go to bed. Yeah. I wish you much luck, Ethan. Okay, great, Ethan. I'm glad you did that, and I'll check you out and do the same. Good night, Ethan. Ooh. No, excuse me. Okay, I think it's just me and you now. That was a little interesting. He sounded like a child. Or a scammer. I've had those before. Lovely little scammers. Yeah, I appreciate that. It's very interesting. It seems like I get people like that all the time. They want to like just tell me things right from the start. Like, just tell a stranger. Ow. Maybe he's going to be a stalker. Yeah, good luck to him. If that's what's really happening, good luck to him. Wish him luck. I have to be careful with stuff like that because I hear wounded, you know. Read what? Hmm. Poor rabbits. Oh, okay, 10. You're an hour behind me, so okay. 11:32, 16:32. Huh. And that's the comments that got me. So what are your thoughts on that comment? Oh yeah. Yeah, I didn't think about the psych eval. He won't pass that. Yeah, he's not gonna pass that. I'm not someone who needs people, but okay. I'm an inventor, not a friend guy. Yeah, he's not gonna pass it. I thought he said he was already doing it. Very interesting. But yeah, he won't pass it. He won't pass the. If he thinks he's gonna actually do it, he won't pass the psych eval with the way he thinks. Yeah, very contradictory. I wasn't like paying close attention, I guess. Wow. Very interesting character. Right, I understand. I understand. But now that you've I went back and read it, it's very contradictory. What he says is very contradictory. One thing he says that he doesn't need people, and then the next he says he wants to help people. But you have to need people to want to help people. And an inventor of what? He didn't say what he invented. I'm an inventor. The ear keeps like bubbling. It's weird. Like I said, we'll see if he ever comes back. Seems, a little off. Yeah, he's not going to do brain surgery. There's no way he could do brain surgery. It takes years and years and years of medical training and something to be a brain surgeon. Have you checked his profile yet? Usually that's one of the things I do when I talk to the people is I go and check their profile out. I'm really interested to see what he has. Oh no, not there. Oh no, I closed it out. Bill invented it. Come on, come on, come on. Stop being so slow. The ear really needs to stop bubbling. Oh my gosh, I can't believe 2019 is almost over already. Where did the time go? Four years pre-med, 4 years med, 2 years residency minimum in U.S. Oh, I know. I know. And then you got to do like a lot of neurological learning. I hope he don't think he's just going to jump into surgery the first day he's there, because it ain't happening. Yeah, so to be a brain surgeon, or even mess with the brain at all. He's looking at another 4 years. Additional to that. You have to go do a lot of schooling to become a neurosurgeon. Plus boot camp, yeah. Yeah, see, he doesn't have any kind of content whatsoever. He's got 11 subscribers. That's a really creepy looking sloth. I know. That's what I couldn't quite get it situated in my head when you said airborne. It's like that doesn't surgical airborne. I think is what he said. Yeah, very interesting. Oh yeah, they have medics, that go out and do on the spot treatment or stabilization more correctly. They go out and do stabilization. They do field surgery, but they try. I mean, as I said, they stabilize them out in the field as much as possible and try to get them into a hospital. It's not a whole lot of surgery you can do out in the field without a bunch of equipment with you. Yeah, we'll just check it out. No, airborne's not into brain. It just, like I said, after going over his comments, what he said and stuff, it doesn't really make sense. It's very contradictory. I think he's a deluded child. Like I said, he sounds young. Very, very young. Yeah, I got drawn right into that one. Thank you, Mike, and thank you for being here. You have a wonderful night's sleep and a great tomorrow, okay? I will talk to you again soon. Jinx. Bye, Mike. Captain Candy Crunch. No, we got to think of a better name for you, hon. Captain Shining, Captain Shining Star, little person. Oh, you're French too. Okay. Yeah, I'm Swedish. I'm Sven. I'm from Sweden. I'm an Army Ranger. All right, my dear. My throat is getting sore. I definitely need to gargle with some salt water tonight before I go to sleep. I How do I get the feeling like he's still watching? Maybe people don't like you because you tell stories. Yeah, I need to edit some stuff. Yeah, hopefully I'll be there. Thank you, Jinx. I'll talk to you later. Good night, my dear. Have a good night's rest. And I'll talk to you soon. Okay, good night, everybody else who might be in here. Have wonderful dreams, wonderful evening, and a terrific tomorrow.